I never thought that I'd be making this video. Last week, a week and a half ago, late at night, my mother called me, crying hysterical. Your father's in the emergency room. Your father's throwing up a lot of blood. Your father passed out and doesn't have a pulse. She hung up and I could not go to sleep. It was about 11 o'clock at night and I was scared, I was frightened, I was anxious. And then I get a call from my brother around 2 a.m. letting me know that my father had passed. And at that point, I became hysterical. I yelled, I screamed, I cried. My body was shaking. My father, my dad, mi papi, was dead. And it was the worst thing because my parents live in another state about 11 hours away. So it's not like I could rush to the emergency room to be there to console my mother. A week ago was my dad's funeral, where the entire family got together to see him for one last time. I didn't want to walk into that room. I didn't want to see my dad's dead body. It was so hard for me to see him just lying there motionless. But I was there to tell him I love you, to hug him, to thank him for everything he's done for me and my family. The following day was the burial, and after I put a rose on his casket, I saw them pull the casket away and into a hole. It's so hard when you lose a loved one. So please don't take anyone for granted if you have a loved one in your life. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your daughter, your son, your cousin, your dog, your neighbor, whoever it is. All of those special people in your lives, don't take them for granted. Tell them how you feel. Tell them you love them. Hug them, kiss them, give them a call. Ask them, how are you doing? Go visit them, because you never know when will be the last time that you see them. 1 minute we're here, and the next we're not.